Good evening, everyone. Please rise and join the Pattonville Band under the direction of Mr. Denny McFarland, Mrs. Laura Livesay, and Mrs. Anna White in the playing of our national anthem, followed by the Pattonville High School alma mater. Please stand. You may take your seats at this time. Once again, good evening, students, staff, families, and guests. My name is Tisha Ashford, and I'm the building principal of the awesome Pattonville High School. And welcome to the Pattonville High School class of 2024 commencement ceremony. We are so pleased to share this moment with you tonight, as it is truly one of the most important and memorable milestones in your child's life. For this being here tonight and for this accomplishment, students, parents, and guests, you have much to be proud of. At this time, I would like to present to you Senior Class President Paul Palermo.
Good evening. My name is Paul Palermo, Senior Class President. Fellow graduates and friends, it's an honor to speak to you all today. I would like to give a huge thank you to those who have made it possible for us to have reached this milestone. So thank you, family, friends, and faculty for all you have done for us as the class of 2024. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to the following individuals here tonight. Mary Kay Campbell, Pattonville School Board President. Jeannie Schottmuller, Pattonville School Board Vice President. Lisa Kickbush, Pattonville School Board Treasurer. Jan Schweiss, Pattonville School Board Director. Renee Simmons, Pattonville School Board Director. Dr. Barry Nelson, Pattonville School District Superintendent. Tisha Ashford, Pattonville High School Principal. Jean Grimshaw, Pattonville High School Associate Principal. Diego Hallbeck, Pattonville High School Outstanding Senior Award recipient. Isaiah White, Senior Class Vice President. Nicole Cobb, Senior Class Secretary. Zaria Purvey, Senior Class Treasurer. Yashika Raja, Speaker 1. Tyron Thompson, Speaker 2. Kathleen Gangler, High School Teacher of the Year. And our name readers tonight are Miss Laura Corvera, PHS Theater Teacher, and Mr. Denny McFarland, PHS Band Director. It is my pleasure to introduce our first graduation speaker, Senior Yashika Raja, with her speech entitled, Color Outside the Lines. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yashika.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Yashika Raja. And growing up, I saw this slogan on a poster in every classroom. It said, color outside the lines. That's an easy thing to say when you have lines, have a path. But we started on a blank canvas. This graduating class took its first high school steps at home. We were challenged with online classes, transitioned to the new normal, and turned out stellar in the end, but it was a long road to get here. To color outside the lines, we had to draw them first. I started freshman year glued to that list of graduation requirements. I made that generic list my path, my lines, but as I started following it, I felt alone. I'd lost touch with the people who'd been my everything just the year before. Turns out that everyone I knew had this same story. We all came back to school hoping someone would give us a hand. I found that support in old friends made new again and new faces I now hold dear. I realize now that's when I started to draw my own lines. Confident I always had people to turn to when it all became too much, I survived the pressure of my classes and began to like the challenge. I started turning the support I got into support for others and realized I had a driving passion for public service. We've all found our passions here at Pattonville, and they've taken us to incredible places. We're all state gold winners and the tech leaders of the future. We're record breakers and national champions. We're making history just by being ourselves. We've created these paths out of the tiniest sparks of inspiration. I know a friend whose freshman elective led to a journey into journalism. I know another whose passion for art led to a new perspective on engineering. Another took debate and now loves law, and yet another has found an unshakable calling in neuroscience. But we couldn't do any of that on our own. To the great teachers and staff who went above and beyond, pushed us to try just a little bit harder, and kept this a great place to learn, thank you. To our families who drove us to games and concerts, advised us along the way, and trusted us to shape our lives, thank you. To our friends, underclassmen, seniors, and those who graduated already, who dealt with our struggles during senior year but kept us grounded here on earth, thank you. With your support, the class of 2024 is uniquely inspired to look past the salaries, the clout, and the name brand futures, and instead look to our own lives to figure out who we will become. In the end, that's what life's about. It's who we are and how we define our lives. It's who we are when we go home, when we take the field, when we find our place. We didn't fill our transcripts like the guided page of a coloring book. We took that blank canvas and we made masterpieces. As we move into our future, do one thing. Color outside the lines. But make sure those lines are the lines you drew. Make sure that path is the one you forged. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. Thank you.
Thank you, Yashika. At this time, please enjoy a selection from the PHS Choir under the direction of Miss Melinda Lamb and Mr. Aaron Zart, honoring our graduating seniors this evening. If there are any graduates that are also choir members, please join the choir at this time.
Please give our Pattonville High School choir another round of applause. It is my pleasure to welcome our second graduation speaker this evening, Senior Tyron Thompson, with his speech entitled, "We Are Pirates." Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tyron at this time.
Good evening. My name is Tyron Thompson, and when I was an underclassman, someone told me that their mother didn't believe it appropriate for teenagers to be calling themselves pirates. She believed that it would encourage us to steal, be violent, and commit whatever other treacherous acts a pirate in a landlocked state like Missouri could think of. When I first heard this, I didn't know how to feel. Admittedly, I agree with her, because as a group so creative and intelligent as ourselves, it might be odd to call ourselves pirates. However, as we sit here together to celebrate all that we have accomplished, I want to encourage everyone to think about just how much we have proven ourselves to be brave, adventurous, and persevering. Traits that encompass so much more than just the name pirates. To be a pirate, one first needs a pirate ship. If you allow me to speak on behalf of this entire class, I would proudly proclaim that none of us here own a pirate ship. But I would like to say that we first departed our high school journey from an entirely different port. Sitting behind a computer screen, getting your education isn't exactly the same as a pirate ship, but in the snap of a finger, we lost everything. We went from landlocked people, attending whichever middle school you found yourself at, to castaways, attending school from a distance. Instead of a pirate ship, our homes became our new hub for everything: social interactions, learning, eating, and even entertainment. And I think we can all agree to some extent that we developed a form of digital scurvy. But I believe that it's important for us to reflect on just how much that experience, that feeling of being marooned, stranded on our own deserted island, has affected us. We missed our first voyages through the halls of Pattonville. We lost our chance to feel the first buzz of a home football game, that feeling that came with everything along with being a freshman. However, even from the start of our journey, we persevered. We made sure that even from a distance, we were able to form our crews and create relationships with one another that have lasted us throughout high school, and even now, going on to our post-graduation lives. Our sophomore year, it finally felt like the stormy seas COVID-19 has sent us were coming to an end. We were able to leave our ships and come back to shore. However, upon our return, things were definitely different. Our captains, or as we like to know them, the senior class, have forgotten so many of Pattonville's traditions, so it was up to us to help rebuild in the legacy of this incredible group of pirates. And if the people in the room are any indication of how well we have rebuilt, I would say it's better than ever. Our junior year, we had one group of pirates above us that felt like most of their high school years had been lost at sea, and two classes behind us with barely any memory of a pre-COVID world. Our new challenge was transforming ourselves into leaders, trendsetters, and motivators. People with the motivation to preserve the traditions of Pattonville, people with shoulders that could support the weight of everyone's emotion, and a class that gave the community hope that the future will be just fine. And I can honestly say that as a group, the Pattonville High School class of 2024 has over-succeeded in our job. We have not only returned Pattonville to the pirate traditions, but we've also formed new traditions. While we are not thieves nor pirates or captains of a giant ship set out at sea, each and every one of us in this room today has undoubtedly made an important contribution not only to ourselves, but to this community. We have persevered so that classes below us would know how it feels to grow up in the pirate nation. So I would like to encourage everyone in this room today to hoist our flags high and proud as we navigate the dangerous and uncharted seas that our post-graduation lives will undoubtedly bring, all while being proud to call ourselves pirates.
Thank you, Tyron. At this time, please welcome Dr. Barry Nelson to the microphone.
Good evening, class of 2024. As we gather here tonight to celebrate you, we are not merely marking the end of a journey, but we are also marking the exciting beginning of new adventures that await each of you beyond the doors of Pattonville High School. From your first tentative steps in kindergarten during the 2011-12 school year to this momentous walk across the stage this evening, each stride has been filled with profound and subtle transformative lessons that are going to serve you for the rest of your lives. These lessons are deeply ingrained in your being. They are about to take on a new significance as you embark on the next phase of your life. In your early years in elementary school, you laid the foundations of learning. Every lesson was a brick in the path leading you here today. But it wasn't just the academics. It was the essential qualities you learned, such as empathy, teamwork, and the value of hard work. With an iPad in hand, you begin navigating the vast oceans of digital information. This early dive into technology prepared you for the complexities of the modern digital world and showed you the power of connectivity. Each project you completed was a step towards becoming the digital experts you are here today, skills that will help define your future careers and your personal lives. Middle school was not without its challenges. As you navigated this pivotal time, you not only dealt with the academic rigors that each new grade level brought, but you also worked through the social dynamics of these teenage years. You learned to balance the demands of increasingly difficult coursework and the complexities of growing up and discovering who you are during that process. Each test and presentation was more than just a measure of your knowledge. They were opportunities to build confidence and teach you resilience. The stakes were even higher in high school, and the challenges were more demanding. Courses became more rigorous, and expectations were higher. Peer relationships and group projects taught you the art of negotiation, cooperation, skills that are critical in the classroom and in life. You learned that working together sometimes means leading, sometimes following, but always contributing. When the world was thrust into a global pandemic, you, the class of 2024, responded with unparalleled resilience. You transitioned to online learning, kept the threads of connection alive through social media, and pursued educational goals under extremely challenging circumstances. Throughout these years, you embodied the spirit of Pattonville Pirates. Like true pirates, you navigated uncharted waters, faced storms head-on, and charted your own course with bravery and determination. The pirate spirit is one of exploration, resilience, and camaraderie. You have exemplified these qualities in every challenge that you have faced. I urge you all, class of 2024, to step into the future armed with the same courage and curiosity that have guided through your years here in Pattonville. Lead with empathy, innovate with integrity, and carry forward the awareness that you are not merely graduates of Pattonville High School, you are the architects, visionaries, and pioneers of the world that awaits your mark. Class of 2024, I would invite you to please stand. Class of 2024, let us cherish the lighter moments that have unified us all. I want you to cast your minds back to 2012, when as kindergartners, you and your parents were swept up in the whirlwind of Gangnam Style. Remember Gangnam Style? This wasn't just a dance craze, it was a global testament to finding joy in unexpected places. Let this be a reminder that life is not solely about the meticulously planned paths, but also about embracing spontaneous, joyous dances along the way. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go forth, make us proud, and now let's start this new chapter the way you began kindergarten, with style, joy, and a little bit of Gangnam Style.
오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이
Congratulations, class of 2024.
여자 그런 반전
All right, one more thank you to Dr. Barry Nelson, Gangnam Style. Take your seats, graduates. All right, thank you. All right. At this time, I would like to recognize a young lady who spent a school year here in a country unknown to her. We have a wonderful foreign exchange student that I would like to join me on the stage. This young lady's name is Nadia Hill Solas, and she's been here at Pattonville High School, but she is from the country of Spain. Nadia, would you please come to the stage? You give her a clap. Our superintendent, Dr. Barry Nelson, is going to present Nadia with the United States flag so that she will have something very special to remember for what we know was a terrific educational experience here at Pattonville High School. Nadia, on behalf of the Pattonville High School staff, I thank you for your time with us, and on behalf of everyone, I wish you the very best as you return home this summer. You may return to your seat. Let's give her a round of applause. That takes a lot of courage to spend an entire school year away from home. And we don't take that lightly here in Pattonville School District. Thank you. After many years of hard work and anticipation, graduation day is finally here for the Pattonville High School class of 2024. Seniors, graduating from Pattonville High School tonight is one of the many important milestones in life that you'll be proud of. The hard work, dedication, and commitment that it took for you to fulfill the goal of earning a high school diploma is something to be commended. This is an accomplishment for which you should always be proud. The class of 2024 is a special class of students. I've been at the high school for 3 years, so I met them during their sophomore year, so they were 10th graders. And they did make an impression as a group even back then. Their energy, spirit, commitment to school and this community has been impressive. This class has been a strong, silent force of achievers, boasting a tremendous amount of talent in academics, technology, innovation, athletics, the arts, you name it, they are in this class. Clap for them. They're talented. They weathered the transition from middle school to high school during the height of the pandemic, and they did not let the challenge of the pandemic define them. Instead, they grew stronger as individuals, and as a class, they soared. It has been a great 4 years for the class of 2024, and I would say 2023-24 has been a great year to be a senior at Pattonville High School. Let's clap for that, seniors. So, I'm gonna get this mic together. So, we've been telling you that this is an outstanding class. Well, families and guests, it's my privilege to highlight some of the outstanding accomplishments of this 2024 graduating class of Pattonville High School. 32 members of this class have earned the distinction of cum laude. These students have an accumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. Please stand at this time and be recognized, cum laude. Clap for them. Impressive. Impressive. You may take your seats. Let's keep going. 37 members of this class of 2024 have earned the distinction of magna cum laude. These students have a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 to 4.02. Please stand and be recognized. Magna cum laude. There they are. Impressive. Let's keep going. You may take your seats. 49 members of the class of 2024 have earned the distinction of summa cum laude. These students have an accumulative grade point average of 4.03 and above. Please stand and be recognized at this time. 49 of them. And they started school during the pandemic at home. Clap for them, all of them. This is a tremendous accomplishment, and they have so much to be proud of. You may take your seats because there's more. I told you they're impressive. 76% of these graduates plan to pursue some type of post-secondary education and will be attending 65 different universities and junior colleges. Clap for that. They're continuing. It hasn't ended for them. Many of them have already started their studies. Many of them have already committed to the world of work, but they've continued their journey. This class is also committed to service to our country to start with. I am very proud to say that 12 of our 2024 graduates will be serving our country in a branch of the United States Air Forces. With the students from the class of 2024 who have joined one of our country's armed forces, please stand and be recognized when I call your name. Hold on, I'm gonna call your name. Kenyon Gordon, Army. Harrison Fisher, Marine Corps. Graham Rashira, Marine Corps. John Michael Brown II, Air Force. Gavin Clay, Air Force. Riley Cochran, Air Force. Just Karen Chudge, Air National Guard. Cameron Seddons, Navy. Daniel Lee Davis, Navy. Micah Williams, Navy. And last but not least, Macy Bunton, Missouri Air National Guard. Would they all please stand at this time? All 12 of them. Please rise again. We salute these young people and their commitment to our country and our armed forces, and we don't take it lightly. This is a special thanks to each of you as you take your seats. So we're committed to our country in the class of 2024. We're also committed to our community. Our 2024 graduates have exemplified an outstanding commitment to service. They volunteered at numerous places throughout the St. Louis metropolitan area, completing more than 29,929 hours of community service. Let me say the number again. I don't think you heard me. 29,929 hours of community service. Paul, clap for that. That's tremendous. I told you they were impressive. So even within those hours, there's some standouts. 18 of these seniors received a Community Service Honor Cord for volunteering for more than 150 hours. If that's you, senior, stand up, please. 18 of them, more than 150 hours serving the community. Impressive. You may take your seats. Of those 15, there were 3 that exceeded all expectations regarding community service. These students are, and when I call your name, please stand. Gabriel Taylor volunteered 365 hours. Clap for Gabriel, and Gabriel remains standing. Ariana Woodard volunteered 429 hours. Please stand, Ariana. Remain standing. And Ryzen Riley volunteered 819 hours. Where's Ryzen? Wave to all of us. This is impressive. They've gone above and beyond our expectations for our community, and this tremendous level of commitment to service deserves a hearty round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. I would also like to recognize at this time those students that received A+ scholarships. There were 48 of them this year. These students have all successfully completed the requirements necessary to be designated as an A+ scholar. Being recognized as an A+ scholar allows these students to attend 2 years of college at designated institutions free of charge. Let me say it again. They will attend 2 years of college free of charge. Clap for that. And with those A+ scholars, please stand at this time to be recognized. 48 of them. Please be seated at this time. Pattonville School District offers a number of industry-recognized credentials or certifications, such as Certified Nurse's Assistant, Access Point Computer Programming, Education Fundamentals, Early Childhood Education, Precision Machining Technology, Boeing Pre-Employment Training, and ServSafe certifications, to name a few. There are more. At this time, I would like to recognize the 57 students that earned any type of industry-recognized credential or certification. With all of the students earning one of these industry-recognized credentials or certifications, please stand and be collectively recognized. These students are smart. They are ready for the world of work. Many of them have jobs in their fields now. That is to be applauded and commended. Thank you. You may take your seat. They are ready for the world of work. The Missouri Seal of Biliteracy is awarded to graduating high school students in districts in an approved program who've demonstrated achievement in English, a language other than English, and social cultural competence. All Missouri students studying any of the world's languages are potential Seal of Biliteracy candidates. The purpose of the Seal of Biliteracy is to help students recognize the value of their academic success and see the tangible benefits of being bilingual. This year, we have 5 students that have earned the Seal of Biliteracy. Please stand and be recognized at this time. You may take your seats. At this time, I would like to recognize the 14 winners of the Pattonville PTO scholarships. The Pattonville PTO provided $24,450 total in scholarships to these 14 students. Would the winners of the PTA scholarships please rise and be recognized? Please stand. Remain standing. On behalf of the entire staff and student body of Pattonville, we thank our Pattonville High School PTO for their exemplary service and the manner that they provide scholarship opportunities for these graduates. We are appreciative of your hard work, PTO. These graduates and us thank you for these scholarships. You may take your seats. So, last night was a big night at the high school. It was senior awards night. There were many scholarships issued to students by members of the Pattonville School District community. At this time, I would like to express a heartfelt thanks and appreciation to these community members for their continued support of our Pattonville students. It is due to the ongoing support from the community for this school district and our students that make Pattonville such a wonderful school district. Students, please stand at this time if you received a scholarship from one or more of our Pattonville community partners. Please stand. Finally, if you received any scholarship of any kind, please stand. Any scholarship. I told you they were impressive. Just stand there for a minute. Stand there. Clap for them. All right. So, collectively, let me get this number right. Collectively, the Pattonville class of 2024 earned a total of $6,205,000 in scholarships. That is something to be celebrated. Scholarship recipients, you may take your seats at this time. Though many of our students have earned individual honors, each and every graduate is to be recognized for all of their years of hard work and persistence. Let's give all of our graduates a round of applause. Graduation is a pinnacle accomplishment, and it is a time for all of us to embrace and celebrate. There are many family members and friends who are here to share in this special occasion. Graduates, I would like for us to take the time to honor the parents, the family members, the friends, the loved ones who've helped to get you to this special occasion. So graduates, I'm gonna have you stand to your feet. Please rise. And join us in recognizing parents, grandparents, family friend, auntie, uncle, the neighbor down the street, the coach, all of the people that helped to get you here tonight. Let's celebrate them with a hearty round of applause. It is their hard work, their love, and their support that have helped you get here tonight. Thank you, parents, family, and friends. You may be seated, graduates. Let's also take a moment to recognize our teachers of Pattonville High School. The graduating seniors of Pattonville High School can tell you firsthand that their success, maturity, and resilience can be credited in very large part to our teaching staff who work hard every day to provide the highest levels of education to all of our students. Teachers, would you please stand at this time and let us recognize you for all that you've done to help these graduates be here today. Teaching is a hard work, but it's nights like this that make that work meaningful, and we thank you for all that you do. You may have your seat. All right. To the class of 2024, before I move us into the presentation of diplomas, there's just one last thing that I want you to do. And this is just to you. I want you to do this. I want you to imagine your rich life. I'm gonna say it again. Imagine your rich life. I heard this quote while watching Netflix one evening. I watch Netflix, right? The host of this show encourages participants to imagine their rich life. And when prompted, the participants immediately began to think of all the things that they would do if they were rich. They say buy a new house, a car, some new clothes. Well, while watching recently, this quote made me think about you, graduates, at the start of a new chapter in your life with the world and so many opportunities in front of you. So imagine your rich life. You've made it. Today marks the end of a chapter, but more importantly, it's the exciting beginning of the story that you get to write. So today, imagine your rich life. But this is a life that's not just rich in material possessions. Having a career that you love and being successful are important. But right now, I want you to think about being rich in a different way. I want you to imagine being rich in experiences, connections, and the impact that you make on the world. A life where you wake up every day excited, not just about a paycheck, but about being excited about your life and the journey itself. Not that you won't ever have disappointments or challenges, but in general, you should feel good and excited about the life and opportunities in front of you. The secret is, having a rich life starts with imagination, vision, and courage. So close your eyes for a moment, graduates, just the graduates. Picture yourself 5 years from now. It's 2029. What are you doing? Who are you with? What challenges have you overcome? What moments made you laugh until you cried? What did you learn that surprised you? Now open your eyes and hold on to that image and let it be fuel for your curiosity, your courage, and your sense of adventure. Don't be afraid to chase the unexpected opportunities that make you excited and put a pep in your step. A rich life isn't a straight line. It's a winding path full of detours, wrong turns, and unexpected discoveries. A rich life is built on connection. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and believe in you. Lift them up as they lift you up. Build relationships that are authentic and meaningful. Finally, a rich life leaves a positive mark on the world, and you've already left a positive mark on the high school in this community. So find your passion, your cause, something bigger than yourself that you want to fight for. It doesn't matter what it is, but it should be definitely something that you are passionate about and that keeps you going. The world needs you. We need your unique perspective. We need your talents. We need your way of doing, your way of thinking that make you different from everyone else. Don't be afraid to be different, and don't be afraid to make a difference. So graduates, as you step out into the world, hold on to that vision of your rich life, that one with rich connections, rich experiences, and a positive impact. Let it guide your decisions, fuel your life, and remind you that the greatest adventures in life are still waiting to be written. I can't wait to hear all the awesome things that you're going to do. You've already been doing awesome stuff. You've already blown me away. You've got to come back and tell me what you've done with your time, because I can't wait to hear from you. Best of wishes to you in all of your future endeavors. It's been a pleasure to be your principal. Congratulations to you once again on this tremendous accomplishment. The students, parents, faculty, administrators, and Board of Education of the Pattonville School District take great pride in the dignity of presenting the diplomas to our individual graduates. In just a short time, each of our graduates will be called to the stage to be honored by the Pattonville Board of Education, as well as our superintendent and staff. We ask our audience that you please ensure that all of our names of our graduates can be heard so that everyone can experience the pride and joy of seeing our graduates receive their diploma and hearing their names. Audience, please remain in your seats following the ceremony for a closing address and the processional of the graduates. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce you to Mary Kay Campbell, President of the Pattonville School District Board of Education.
Good evening. Before I read the official statement, I want to tell you these are big shoes to follow up here. I am not going to dance for you. I can only count to 10 in Spanish, and I suffer from digital scurvy big time. So it's as if Tisha read my little sticky note, because what I want to tell you all is this is just one chapter of your life. Put the end tonight in your chapter and start anew tomorrow. It is an open book and it is blank. Whatever you choose to do, make good choices. Whatever path you start to write, write a good story. And always, always, always cherish your family. Now, for the official board recognition. The Pattonville Board of Education requires 24 units for graduation. In accordance with the statute of the state of Missouri, these units must be earned in communication arts, mathematics, science, social studies, physical education, fine arts, and practical arts. In addition, Pattonville requires that students complete 50 hours of community service. It gives me great pleasure to certify that each graduate of the Pattonville High School class of 2024 has met these standards required by the state of Missouri and the Pattonville Board of Education. Great job, ladies and gentlemen.
Paul M. Palermo. Diego Antai Halbeck, summa cum laude. Isaiah White, cum laude. Nicole Pearl Cobbs. Zaria Inez Purvey, cum laude. Yashika Raja, summa cum laude. Tyron Austin Thompson, summa cum laude. Nadia Gil Solas. Bailey Catalina Marie Abad. Eliora Sophia Adler, summa cum laude. Shamsul Haq Aftab. Kelby Christian Alka. Michael Devon Allen. Jalen Christopher Allen Johnson. Peyton Teresa Anderson. Alameen Anderson L. Armand Alexander Andrews. Chloe Lydia Aprasova. Nadine Husam Awad, cum laude. Krista Azurdia Flores, magna cum laude. Christina Bay, summa cum laude. Corina Baker. Aiden Dennis Barbo. Odalis Barcenas. Kevin Yobani Barcenas Dominguez. Luis Fernando Barcenas Garcia. Janine Barguti. Mia Christine Borelli. Leland William Bartlett. Katie Dempsey Bass. Isaias Israel Batiste. Amelia K. Balker, magna cum laude. Abigail Rose Beasley, summa cum laude. Warren Keith Benning, Jr. Cameron Wesley Billingsley. Isaac Thomas Blasingame, summa cum laude. Sam Beauclair. Lucas James Bolter. Leah Shania Booker. Kristen Elizabeth Bowers. Shannon K. Boyles, summa cum laude. Elijah Bradley. Jacqueline Nicole Bradshaw, summa cum laude. Keelan Marquise Brazelman. Kyle James Brenner, magna cum laude. Amelia P. Brooks. Tamiria Denise Lachey Brown. Jada Elena Brown, magna cum laude. Jada Lynn Brown. Caitlin Reese Brown. Mackay Terrence Michael Brown, cum laude. Stefan Brown. Dramatic pause for your entrance here. It's your big moment, right? Dramatic pause. John Michael David Brown II, summa cum laude. Darnell P. Brown Jr. Ethan Joshua Bryant. Madison Grace Buckheit. Natalia Busio. Gibson Leo Beadle. Macy Elizabeth Bunton. Asher S. Berge. Kamaya Kane Butler. Josue Bienga. Christian Calderon Rico, summa cum laude. Caden Kamenzind, magna cum laude. Emiliana Z. Cano. Penny Lane Carlton. Lucas Carmen. Alana Gabrielle Carter, cum laude. Corey Alexander Carter. Felice Carter. Tamira Christina Case. Lucas James Cates, summa cum laude. Zeta Nicolette Colley. Connor Chapman. Rosara Edicela Chavez Cabrera. Emilia Churwa, summa cum laude. Kaylee Chowning. Annalie Sissel, magna cum laude. Anthony Robert Clark. Gavin Akita Clay. Peyton Clements. Patrick Clifford. Riley Elizabeth Cochran, cum laude. Armani Christian Michael Cochran. Brianna Nicole Coddington, summa cum laude. Sammy Coleman. Tessa Spring Collier. Agila Naima Collins. Melissa Condado. Samantha Condado. Adrian Conway Nichols. Honesty Shanae Cook. Levi John Corcoran, magna cum laude. Luis Correas Alejandro. Marlena Corson, summa cum laude. Jessica Louise Cox. Taya Cox Potter, magna cum laude. Emily M. Kramer, summa cum laude. Joshua Israel Cruz, summa cum laude. Mia Toomey Kulang. Anna Cecilia Curiel. Courtney Terrell Daniels Jr. Daniel Lee Davis, cum laude. Floyd Edward Davis III, summa cum laude. Tony Davis Jr. Kaylee Ree Tysigwe Della Cruz. Jason Lamont Dickerson Jr. Beljean Desams. Abdukadir Jurayev, summa cum laude. Stephen Yui Do. Sai Kirtika Reddy Dorasani, summa cum laude. Shay Cecilia Louise Duncan, cum laude. Chelsea Quay Young, magna cum laude. Samantha Claire Durrell. Kayla Nicole Eastman. Corin Michael Elston Thomas. Abigail Evers, summa cum laude. Aaliyah Dawn Facero. Deshaun Marquise Ferguson. Caleb Paul Fetter, summa cum laude. Lamaya Aniel Finch. Logan Finn. Harrison Fisher. Jaden Michaela Fitzpatrick. Anna Catherine Flippin. Elaine Nora Ayele Foley, summa cum laude. Dallin Rebecca Fontana. Jordan Riley Foyer. Michaela Khalees Forrest, cum laude. Alana K. Franklin. Estefany Garcia Medina. Davion Rashawn Jerome Garner. Kenyon Gordon. Carter Vincent Greco. Gail Marie Griffin, magna cum laude. Taylor Marie Griffin. Megan Elizabeth Grody, cum laude. Armani Cabri Guyton. Alexander Lee Hagan. Samantha Kaylee Haggard, magna cum laude. Ethan Michael Halter. Alyssa Nicole Hamilton. Aaron Wallace Hamilton. Giovanni Allen Hamrick, cum laude. Heath Hannabeek. Jasmine Elise Hargrove. Damian Lawrence Lamont Harris. Lulit Yeshume Harris. Margaret J. Hasselbauer. Nicholas Haverstick, cum laude. Quinlan Alexander Hawkins. Ryan Jeremy Hayes. Carter Hearn, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Christine Hines, summa cum laude. Hunter Michael Hellman. Cody Austin Henschel. Emmanuel Hernandez, magna cum laude. Natalie Lynn Hernandez, magna cum laude. Anthony Herrera. Kenneth Tyler Hirschbeck. Tristan Horner. Christian Jarrett Honkamp. Aeneas William Hobson. Cameron Christopher Horton. Sydney Rose Hoynacke, summa cum laude. Raiden Jade Hudson, cum laude. Adrian Darrell Hughes. Courtney Ray Hughes, Jr. Gerald Maurice Hewling, Jr. Natalie Brianne Hunter. Austin Allen Jackson. Granaya Jackson. Kennedy Annalise Jackson. Lawrence Jaden Jackson. Jaden T. Jenkins. Briley Robert Jennings. Jazz Karen Kaur Judge. Gwendolyn Rose Johnson, magna cum laude. Sharday Ilea Johnson, cum laude. Michaela Haley Ann Jones. Simone Diera Jones. Bahalden Kabara. Josepa Kasongo Kabula. Fred Kadima, summa cum laude. Tanjim Ferdos Kazi, cum laude. Joshua Michael Kamande. Jordan Kettle Thomas, cum laude. Cyan Brian Kelly, cum laude. Sophia Grace Kelly, summa cum laude. Ashaya Michaela Kendrick. Mi Ka, summa cum laude. Quinlan Cole Kilcullen. Romero Devon King Jr. Catherine Carmel Kiso, summa cum laude. Byron Latrell Kitchen. Haley Margaret Kanaki. Kyla Emmy Cabellis, magna cum laude. Jacob Lawrence Devon Lammert. London Renee Lang. Chance Scott Langley, magna cum laude. Jacob Richard Levine. Brian Lee, magna cum laude. Dylan Marshall Liedl, magna cum laude. Kyle Legamero. Yukti Limbachia. Aiden Lucas Lindsay, magna cum laude. Jonathan Lopez Godinez, cum laude. Michelle Lopez Ramirez. Amelia Ray Lorino.
Elion Aya Ki Luhada. Yasmin Desiree Lumpkins. Tarad D. Lyles. Kyle Matthew Manker, summa cum laude. Felicia Isabel Lois Markland. Tyreek Lorenz Martin. Lamaya Kimura Martin. Jamie Martinez Barcenas. Allison Elizabeth Maui, summa cum laude. Amaya Alexandria Mays. Josiah Dane McCall. Silas Andrew McCarran, magna cum laude. Kyla Elise McClure. Michael James McComb. Patrick James McCullough, cum laude. Peter Joseph McCullough, magna cum laude. Tyler Sterling McDaniel. Ryan Joseph Medley, cum laude. Rafael Jesus Meja, cum laude. Paola Mendieta Perez, magna cum laude. Abigail Anbase Mesfin. Cameron James Meyer. Dylan Ray Miklich, cum laude. Jordan Conrad Miller, magna cum laude. Ava Rosita Marie Million. Kayla Milliken. Brennan Mitchell. Ian Jeffrey Moore, magna cum laude. Xavion Rashad Moore. Marlene Alexa Moreno Quintana, magna cum laude. Tamaya Lene Morrow. Kayla Monice Mosby. Pepper Raquel Mohammed. Isaac P. Muller. Mia Munoz, cum laude. Malachi Jacob Murphy. Harlan Murphy. Peyton Murphy. Jordan Thomas Nagel. Kawa Nacimiento, summa cum laude. Say it again. Thank you. Umi Kalsun Nyai, magna cum laude. Yeah. Samuel Kimani Dungu. Daniel DeSela NJ. Riley Taylor Nashim. Cameron Elizabeth Newman. Zoe Shania Newland. Griffith Newman, summa cum laude. Brandon Jabari Newsom Jr. William Nolden. James Billy Nolan. Lillianne Hope Norman. Alex Jewel Nunn. John O'Connell, cum laude. Logan Joseph Olexa. Gregory Oliver, summa cum laude. Janie Christine Orba. Axel Israel Ortiz Oleve, cum laude. Kaylee Ann Pace. Paul Pactaman. Jayla Rashay Party. Allison May Piria. Jasmine Melanie Perez Ramos. Giovanni Perez Valdez, summa cum laude. Khalil Edward Peterson. John Joseph Pfister. Jada Christine Phillips. Christiana Gabrielle Phillips. Katie Pina. Terrell Porter Jr. Gavin Otto Prater. Alan Rashid Pullum. Caleb Anthony Pusateri. Brooklyn Nicole Quinless. Sandra Ricoder Hernandez. Margaret Reed. Brandon Reyes. Bryce Reynolds. Nicholas Rice, summa cum laude. Justin Alexander Richardson, cum laude. Claire Lorraine Ridings, cum laude. Haley Alexis Rigdon, magna cum laude. Reason Michaela Riley, magna cum laude. Coriana Renee Roberson. Kayla Christina Robinson. Nadia Lashila Robinson. Trinity Robinson, magna cum laude. Noah Ray Rockwell. Guadalupe Rojas Valdez. Ronaldo Romero. DeAndre Javon Rose. JC Lynn Rosenketter. Gabrielle Nicole Rumfelt, magna cum laude. DeAndre Lamar Rush, Jr. Marcus Jordan Rutland. Lorelei Alexis Ruzo. Alif Sahin, summa cum laude. Mehmet Sahin, magna cum laude. Aryan Narendra Sankpal, summa cum laude. Ashley E. Santel. Emily R. Santel. Manir Jihad Sarar, cum laude. Jadaryl Leonard Sawyer. Nathaniel D. Schaefer. Matthew Schmidt. Timothy Joseph Schmitz. Salu Sek. Yaneli Secondino Perez. Cameron Michael Seddons. Ella Grace Seeley. Norina Shao, summa cum laude. Elena Micah Sharp. Wesley C. Sharp. Cody Joseph Ray Shaw. Erin Raquel Shelton. Brennan Shipman. Dalton Mark Robert Short. Yeah. Jason Javier Sierra. Taylor Emma Skinner. Brandon James Slaughter. Sanaya Annette Smith. Jalen Russell Smith. Jeremiah Andrew Smith. Joy Alani Smith. Rashad Anthony Smith. Eric Thomas Snowden. Sierra Alana Spearman, cum laude. Caleb James Speech. Riley Steinbecker. Avery Steinmeier. Luke Joseph Stevenson, summa cum laude. Lexi Marie Sunderman, cum laude. Kylie E. Surratt, summa cum laude. Alexa Marie Sutkis, magna cum laude. Andrew J. Swartout, summa cum laude. Brianne Michaela Swedland. Ronaldo Tafoya Laguna. Tanvir Hassan Talukder, magna cum laude. Naomi Woolday Tamarat. Chelsea Christina Tate. Anaya Alicia Taylor. Gabriel Victor Taylor, cum laude. Taylor Madison Texera. Maya Nicole Thomas. Faith Lenora Thompson, magna cum laude. Jace Michael Thompson. Caleb Bradford Tillis. Hannah Lynn Totenhausen. Jonathan Torres Martinez. Robert Anthony Tremethick IV. Christian Trung. Sarai Urbano Nunez. Sarah Elizabeth Valadares. Christian Thomas Vanderpool. Weston Chase Vladiotis. Tyler Landon Walker. Graham Kenneth Jijabari Washira. Cedric Lamont Wallace. Evan Robert Wall. Zanae Marie Wallace. Peter Wanjui Wanjiru. Dana Leanne Warner. Nia Denise Warren, cum laude. Blessing Wangoy Watane. Maddox Mox Waters. Brittany Wee, cum laude. Ashlyn Andrea Webb. Charlotte Jean Wetzel. Colton Andrew Wetzel, magna cum laude. Emma Whitley, summa cum laude. Martez James Williams. Deja Lynette Williams. London Rose Williams. Makai Tyree Williams. Makaya Nari Williams L. Alexandria Michelle Wilson. Tion Tagese Woltatadik. Ariana Danielle Woodard, magna cum laude. Isaiah Woods Bryant. Dakota Stephanie Warachek. Anastasia Nicole Wright. Faisal Ahmed Youssef, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Ashley Zackeyes. Alejandra Evelyn Zamora George. Jason Zamora Rabadan. Jacob Eric Zarosa, summa cum laude. Zachary Joseph Zarosa, summa cum laude.
Let's give that class of 2024 one round of applause again. All right, we are almost to the end of this wonderful ceremony. But we do just have a few closing comments. So, we are going to prepare for our recessional. We're asking all parents and guests to remain seated for the recessional of our graduates. Tonight's ceremony is available for purchase. Order forms can be found with programs at the entrances, and there are also digital photos that can be purchased from Wagner Photo. There are flyers available as well, and they've also been added to our website. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome Senior Class President Paul Palermo back to the microphone.
Would the Pattonville High School class of 2024 please rise? Seniors, please turn your tassels from the right to the left. And congratulations, we are now graduates of Pattonville High School.
Congratulations again to our graduates. We will prepare to recess out of the arena at this time. Stay in your rows until we process out. You'll stay in your rows.